Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simplee Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a pick your card reading where we'll look at what do you need to know right now in this month, for the month of whenever you're watching this. As always, these are cards 1, cards 2, and cards 3. Go ahead and tune into the cards or the crystal and choose which card is calling to you. As always, the timestamps are in the description area for your convenience. I also want to make sure you remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and also to click the notification bell next to it so you're notified of when I upload new videos. Also, the link to my channel membership is below in the description area as well. You can also find the join button next to the subscribe button and also on my channel's profile. Thank you guys so much for all your generosity and for all your support. As always, we'll start with cards 1. If you pick cards 1, let's see what you need to know right now during this month. You have, for those who picked cards 1, all right, we have 2 of Cups. There we go. Ten of Wands. Six of Cups. You also have Get Curious, and the Warrior. And your final card, let go of that which has no energy or no purpose. Extinguish. Let go of that which has no purpose. We'll put that there. Okay, so with the 2 of Cups, I see that for some of you, this could be about a relationship, a partnership, some kind of union or reunion, or someone who is significant or influential to you in family, friends, the workplace. This is about connection. This is about you overcoming something that is preventing you from having the best connection or the connection in which you wanted to pursue. The Ten of Wands show you letting go of a burden, letting go of what is keeping you in sort of a cycle of either negativity or pain or hurt or some kind of struggle or burden when it comes to maybe relationships. This could even be with your career or, some kind of organization or social community, what have you. This is a general reading, but I see a lot of Cups cards, and Cups are about romance, relationships, and emotions. And Ten of Wands suggests that you were letting go of some negative energy or negativity. And right here with the let go of that which has no purpose, extinguish card, it shows that this is the time to do just that. The Six of Cups talks about an exchange. Now, Six of Cups can also indicate someone from the past returning. So this could be significant to some of you out there. It also talks about an exchange, a give and take, and the balance of that. You needing to put in what you're expecting in return, and they need to put in what they are expecting out of you or out of this relationship. So I do see there's a sense here of you letting go of the things that isn't working for you, letting go of that which has no purpose, letting go, extinguishing, keeping things in the past where they belong. Be it if someone is trying to return, maybe it's time for you to let that person go. Maybe if this person is negative or a negative influence or bringing struggles and conflict into your life, maybe it's time for you to extinguish that relationship, cut the cord and walk away. And I see that with the warrior card here, cutting that cord, being the warrior. You see the horns. It's about you budding out that negativity. Don't let it affect your life and where you stand now. The warrior is about, coming out on top, standing out as a victor, as a winner, against any negativity, against the obstacles that are preventing you from getting your goals or your achievements, against the people that are holding you back. For some of you, I do sense that there may be some jealous tendencies from those surrounding you, from those who may be holding you back or putting obstacles on your path. Even if it's unknowing to you, it's like people are behind your back, talking, doing things that are hurting your reputation because of jealousy or because of the need to want to be in your shoes or to have your accomplishments or to have or harness your gifts, your abilities, your talents and skills. I'm feeling that here. And I'm usually not the one to talk about relationships in ways of people being jealous or petty, that sort of thing. But honestly, that's the feeling I'm getting here for a lot of you, that there is something here that you have to sever or let go of because it's going to try to hurt you in the long run. It's going to try to put blocks or obstacles on your path. And the path that you're on right now is a path of greatness. You're trying to get some goals met. You're trying to get achievements. You're trying to triumph. You're trying to win, But there's a lot here that is trying to block you. And I see it has to do with family and relationships and people in general. Now, the Get Curious card has me curious as well because it's different. The wording, get curious, but with the imagery of the bird ascending, I feel like this is another symbol of you going higher, getting above, going around and over those negative feelings and those things that people are trying to put on your path. I see this energy, it seems like roots to me, roots or electricity or something surrounding you that's trying to prevent your flight, trying to prevent you from going higher or achieving or advancing in your life. And I'm strictly reading the symbolism here that you need to look for ways, maybe get curious and look for ways that you could move past whatever is holding you back, whatever's keeping you down, whatever's trying to root you in place, whatever that's trying to put those thorns and those roots and those branches around you. Find ways to cut that off and set yourself free, So yes, extinguish that. Let go of that which has no purpose. Extinguish those relationships, those things that are keeping you tied down, that are keeping you from moving forward, that are keeping you stagnant. This is the month for you to work on letting that stuff go. Okay, let's move on to cards 2. If you pick cards 2, let's see what you have to know now during this month. All right, you have communicate, open up all facets. Put that there. You also have the devil, the star, and Seeker of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups in traditional tarot. You also have for those who pick cards 2, you have Trust, and Withdraw. So, what I see here is you needing to trust in yourself and in your intuition because you are being guided down the right path. You're just having doubts. You're just having self-doubts or a lack of confidence in either your abilities or in the direction you're going. Now, with the Seeker of Cups or the Knight of Cups, this could represent a person who may be influential or significant to you at this time, or it could represent you as a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Now, this card represents you being given a gift, you being approached with the opportunity, you being invited or given an invitation of sorts, or having someone seek you out for your knowledge or your expertise or what you have to give. And so for a lot of you, this could be in terms of your creations, in terms of your creativity, in terms of your job or your business or who you are and what you do, that you may have some sort of doubts here, especially if you're a writer or do something in communications like a translator or a musician, a singer, that sort of thing. You may be having some doubts that you want affirmed or you want validated, and you may get this, but first you have to trust in yourself. And I see that with the trust card and also the star card. Now the star card says that your wishes will come true. Your wish will be fulfilled. And it also says that you are being guided. There is a light shining above you that is guiding you along the path, that is navigating you down the path that is meant for you. You have to just trust it, because there are times that I feel like you kind of get wrapped up in your old ways of thinking or in negative thinking or in that self-doubt situation that can turn into self-sabotage. With the Devil card here, I do see that self-sabotage for some of you. The Devil card represents you being bound up or feeling like you can't go down a path or move forward or advance in one way or another, that you're not trusting yourself, that you have fears and you have doubts. The Devil card also represents you and your addictions or obsessions or inability to let go. In your mind, you may be holding on to those obsessions about failure or that fear of failure, and it's hard to move forward. So these cards are asking you to trust in yourself, trust in your intuition. The star card is that divine energy that is leading you, but also giving you information through your intuition, and it's helping guide you that way. So communicate. Definitely communicate with yourself, your higher self, your guides, your angels, source, the universe. Definitely communicate. Listen to your intuition when it's speaking to you within signs and symbols and synchronicities. Follow the path that your heart and your intuition is leading you down, because that's going to lead you to greatness and goodness. And definitely don't feel the need to hold on to anything that is preventing your growth or your advancement. Now, the withdrawal card is interesting. This makes me feel, in a sense, like the Devil card. And when you're holding back or when you're feeling that fear or that negativity or that self-doubt, you'll have a tendency to withdraw. Now, withdrawing is good, especially if you're going down a path that you feel isn't right for you or that is bringing too much negativity for you, or if others is putting you in a situation where it doesn't feel right. Remember, always trust your intuition. But it can also be a bad thing when you are keeping yourself from opening up or keeping yourself from opportunities or keeping yourself hidden away so others can't see your greatness, So for a lot of you, this has opened up all facets. This is asking you not to withdraw, especially when you are not connected with your intuition, when you are instead connected with fear, or when you're in a fear-based environment. It's time for you to open up and communicate with others, to open up and let yourself out there, to open up and show other people what you have and what you're made of, to put your talents out there, to put your information out there, be it a podcast you're trying to do, or you're writing a poem, a book, no matter what it is. It could be a nonfiction endeavor or articles or a blog, what have you. If this is your passion, if it's what you want to do, don't let fear make you withdraw. I think you have it in you to find your calling. I think you have it in you to get your goals and to manifest what you want and to have your wishes and your dreams come true. Just connect with your intuition that is helping guide you down that path to get those things, you know? The star card is a major arcana card as well as the devil, but this card is in the middle. So this represents your present situation. And this is showing that the stars are lighting up for you. They're aligning for you. It's meant for you. You are going to get what you want. Your wish and your goals are going to be met and achieved. You just have to keep moving forward and do what you need to do to get those goals, to stay down that path, and to build your courage and to build your independence and to build your confidence in moving in that direction. All right, let's move on to cards 3. If you pick cards 3, let's see what you have to know right now during this month. You have for those who pick cards 3, you have reclaim, you also have withdraw, also for those who pick cards 3, you have the Lovers, the Star, and the Hierophant. All major arcana cards. And one more card for those who pick cards 3. You have dream, explore your subconscious. Very interesting. From what I'm getting from these cards, I see that it can be very highly spiritual for some of you, as I do see cards like the dream card and the withdrawal card that talks about meditation or possibly connecting with yourself, going deep, grounding maybe, and even going deep into your subconscious to figure out who you are and what you want and to go after those goals and to help build yourself into the person you truly want to be and into the person who will make you the most happy. I also see that with the Star card, which is all about divinity and your spirit guides and the stars and the universe aligning to help you achieve a goal or to get your wish fulfilled. Now, the Lovers card shows me that there is something here to do with divine timing, a wish being fulfilled, and also connecting with your spirituality or connecting with your intuition in order to get your dreams fulfilled and in order to allow divine timing to work its best for you. The Hierophant card as well, kind of gives me all this spiritual and this higher power and higher knowledge and higher learning and higher advice and intuition feeling. It's all about, yes, going deep within to connect with all the higher realms and all the, spirit and universe and source and all the information that they're trying to provide for you. The Reclaim card gives me a feeling of you reclaiming what's yours, reclaiming your mind, your body, your soul, your spirituality, reclaiming what was lost. And this could also be in terms of spirituality, yes, but also in terms of your passions, because with the Lovers card, that's all about your passion. That's all about what you're most passionate about, what you're most connected with, the thing that you most want to achieve, your calling, your purpose, your life's purpose, why you are here, what the universe and God and source has instilled in you and brought you here for, you know? So I see that. And with these cards, it makes me feel like you're on a journey during this month to reclaim your power, to reclaim who you are, to show other people who you are, to be proud of yourself, to instill yourself with that confidence and that inspiration, and to inspire others, and to become more independent, and to become more of who you set out to be, who you are, and the person who you could be happy with and what others could be happy with. There's a lot here about school or learning or higher knowledge. This could be with education. This could be you learning and you upping your skills, or you learning a new skill, or your talents. You know, this could be with you going back to school, or trying to figure out what school you want to go to, or what lessons you want to get into, or what degree you want, that sort of thing. And if this is you, if you're having these thoughts or doubts or discussions, maybe it's a good time this month or right now for you to turn to meditation to find your answers. Because the star card is all about you being guided. It's all about that shining star lighting up your path, directing you, guiding you, navigating you toward your goal. And I see this happening for you, but you have to take the initiative. You know, you have to do the work in order to get what you want out of life, in order to get your goals and meet them and achieve them. So doing the work requires you to set your goals, set your dreams, to go inside, to meditate, to figure out what you want, to do the work in solitary, to do the work in nature, to be beside water and the sounds that it makes that will help you get into that zone, to be in solitude in your work cave, in your, you know, that sanctuary where you do the work, where you write, where you communicate with your higher self, with spirituality, where you know, sit down at your altar and do your tarot reading, or where you know, communicate in terms of writing, your journaling, that sort of thing. It's all about you reclaiming your power, understanding who you are and what you have to give, being passionate about yourself and your goals, being an inspiration, getting out there, going after what you want, getting those goals and achievements. This month is big for you. You have all major arcana cards, which is major events happening in your life, major time for you to make major changes. You know, it's a lot going on here, and it's time for you to get out there and meet your goals. Now I'm going to pick one more card. You're the only people that picked cards 3 that get an extra card, but I'm feeling compelled. You have wisdom, seek higher knowledge. Like I said, with all these cards, it's about you getting that higher knowledge, learning, getting skills, getting talents, learning more that will build your skills and talents, maybe going to school, maybe seeking wisdom and higher knowledge within your spirituality, with your spirit guides, with your angels, with source. Yeah, I mean, I felt it. This whole reading is about you connecting with wisdom, with knowledge, with learning, with your passions, with who you are, and learning who you are and loving who you are again. I hope this serves as validation that you are on the right path, that the stars are guiding you, that the stars are aligning to make sure you get what you want out of life and you achieve your highest goals. I hope this serves as validation for you that you are definitely doing what you need to do and you're on the right path. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for joining my membership. Thank you for all your generosity, for everything you guys do, for all your support. I'll have more videos like this for you soon, and I'll see you soon.